Hi guys, I wish you all a wonderful day. I hope everybody is happy. I hope the end of the day was beautiful. Information I want to share today has to do with residential property prices for January 2019. For basically for January 2019 in Dubai, the residential sales price index for all residential units decreased by 2.5 points. And so it basically represents a 0.98% decrease in January. Yeah. So apartment sales prices registered a decrease in January. And villa sales prices too in Dubai also registered a decrease. And I'll show you guys something real quick so you have an idea of what the market looks like. So what you guys are seeing is a comparison of all residential apartment and villas. Basically, you see from August 2018, every month, if I may say so, property prices are decreasing. Every month, the property prices are decreasing. So, yeah, it's a buyer's market. It's a buyer's market. And yeah, the hope is between now and 2020, or at least 2022, we are hoping that the market will pick up. Nobody can say for sure, but we are hoping that the market will pick up. So actually, Dubai right now is a buyer's market and it's mostly for investors. What you gain as an investor in this kind of market is you have access to properties which in the seller's market or in good times, these properties will never be on the market. You will be unable to purchase them. So great properties, great ROIs if you are looking long term. At this point in time in Dubai, you can get this kind of properties. And yeah, so I was speaking to a few of my investors today, and I even have one client coming from Kuwait tomorrow. He's looking for a villa, a three-bedroom villa. Of course, I have some choice locations I would like to show him, and of course, he's going to get the best deal. Now, one thing I'm just the caution or the word of advice I'm trying to put out there, particularly for investors who are upcoming, is don't go by what the market is saying or what people are saying or what you are reading in the newspaper or in the news. If you are key or you are interested in investing in real estate, you have this. These are the routes you have to take. Number one, look for somebody who have invested in Dubai. Speak to them. Ask them what was their experience. If it was good, ask them what strategy they put in place or they use in order to be able to avail a good return on investment or a working strategy which is making them happy. Number two, speak to a real estate agent. Not only one, you can speak to multiple, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then choose maybe two or three to work with. Ask them, give them the mandate to look for a property for you. Now, once you have that in place, you will be able to have a clear idea what the market is. Once you're speaking to people who have invested, they have a working strategy. So you too can model them. Now, in modeling them, you also now speak to agents. They will be able to give you a clear idea where to look for properties, what kind of properties will be able to work out for you at this point in time, and of course, source you the best deals. Once that is in place, the next step is, have you invested overseas before? If you've never invested overseas, try to speak with agents or people or lawyers or anybody who knows Dubai properly, who will be able to break down for you how this investment is going to work proper. If you've never invested overseas and you're looking for a mortgage, if you've never invested overseas or you're a cash buyer, you have to know what benefit you can reap or what kind of things you have to be aware of. So if you're a cash buyer coming to Dubai, definitely it will be a good opportunity. But now, what kind of property are you buying? Is it something are you going to manage it, or do you want it managed for you? And if you are if you don't have sufficient cash and you're looking to uh, get mortgage, then you should know what kind of properties you can strategically focus on. So these are some of the questions which I normally guide my investors on. So try to model, ask yourself sincere questions. What is my budget? How much can I invest in Dubai as of now? What strategy am I planning to use to invest in Dubai? Who are the people I can look up to who have invested in Dubai? Which agents I spoke to who gave me the best advice, which I think is matches my strategy or will provide me the best return of investment and assure that my funds are secure. So these are some of the preliminary steps you have to take in order to understand what direction you are taking your business into. So once you have that in place, then you can now come to Dubai for an inspection visit, see these properties, understand their locations, understand the long-term vision of these locations, understand the value in terms of capital appreciation, in terms of rentals. Is it going to be a long-term rental or is it going to be short-term rentals? And then you see exactly in terms of management. Who are those going to manage? And particularly the developer, are they reputable? Is it somebody with a track record? Are they sufficiently invested in this project? Are they sufficiently invested in the community to make sure it lasts as long as it's supposed to? So these are some of the key questions you have to ask yourself and then walk into this kind of projects. So if you have any specific questions regarding investing in Dubai, regarding understanding ROI in terms of mortgage, you looking for loans, in terms of schemes which can help you afford properties at a very cheaper rate, you are very, very welcome. I normally leave my links in below, or you can get me on WhatsApp or any of the social media channels. Speak to me. I should be able to advise you what's best, what are the options you're looking at. And definitely, you're most welcome to come down to Dubai, see things for yourself, and make a decision. I hope this short video was informative for you. And as you saw from the graph, the market is a buyer's market. There's huge supply entering the market. The prices keep falling. So this is the best time to either buy a house for yourself or as an investment. But there's no short-term or get-rich quick scheme. You have to be looking 7 to 10 years. So it's a long game. Once you have that in mind and you are comfortable, definitely Dubai offers lots of potential. So thank you, and let me know if you have any queries. Enjoy your day.